Hello to all of my good people, and here is where I'm going to give off a little explanation. I know this is not where I left off in the LP, whenever I started part 1 of Digi Maze, but let me explain. Apart from the BS that Joymax have given us through the disconnection series, I was unable to continue that because it messed up my fraps and I discontinued the file system. So I'm going to have to go back, try that again, and pick up where I left off, but I'll do that later in a later time. However, right now, I would like to start off with explaining a little detail, classifying Digimon Maze, entrance rather. If I were to help you complete the first parts of this quest, completing the entrance altogether, I'll let you all know this right now. Samson will prompt that you will have to go back to talk to him for reinforcements, and you will see from right here, if you are higher than level 80 or level 70 perhaps, because that's closer, you'll notice that there would be archives, egg scanners, and a storage unit right here on the other side of Starmon. But as you can see right now, there isn't. Samson's reinforcements will bring up those parts in some areas of maps that do not have it. However, I will stress this right now, after completing all of May's quests, starting here, you'll get to see where they get dropped off. I mean, you won't see them at the beginning of the maps where, you know, you've picked up from whenever you started the game. However, finishing these quests will allow you to see them further on. So, without further ado, we'll pick up a quest here, and it's called Securing a Forward Base. Oh, securing a forward base. Oh, I even got... Wow. Okay. So I needed to defeat 15 rockmon. Well, this ain't going to be so hard because I have a level 84 Vmon here, so taking out these chunks won't be so bad. They're all one-hit kills, so no biggie. And yes, it came with the territory of focusing on one Digimon at a time. Now with that being said, here we go. And you'll notice I turn off some annoying functions such as the boss alert systems and all of that. But in due time, you'll know how or why. I think I listed the functionalities whenever I started the LP, but that's up for you guys to decide, because I've, you know, like I said, had a current run-in with the DCs and they didn't help me very much, so I had to restart this whole shenanigans, as it were, all over again due to this little charade. Well, what happened was, I was in the process of trying to record and I got DC'd, and taking progress further than where I left off kind of interrupted my LP, so Fraps didn't record everything all the way and I had to delete most of my footage, and that was kind of sad, so I had to start all over again. But don't worry, I know where I left off and I'll pick up in due time. I just can't right now. And it looks like I need to pick up my pizza, save my KFC for later, and try again. Oh, and by the way, for Imperial Dramon, taking up DS for evolution, apart from Dragon Mode, Fire Mode won't be such of a hassle because of that little detouring matter. And this War Greymon is taking up my freaking targets. I'm going to try to steer away from him. Oh, and another thing I want to point out too is the fact that, whoops, I need to get rid of that. Oh, okay, I got 8. The one thing I wanted to point out too was the fact that I just got the Extreme Jihad, and it has 2 meanings. One, religion for Muslims, and 2, I forget, it was like politics for Islams, and I see no reason why GDMO would have it in their game. You know, after I reclaimed this title, I went and Googled up the word for it, and it had no meaning in GDMO. So, after figuring that out, it was kind of disappointing. Okay. Wow, Wargreymon, you are so stingy with your opponents. And I'll be taking these quests off piece by piece, so don't worry about being left out of anything. Okay, that's 11. I need 3 more. I hate these DCs on the, well, cooldowns on the abilities here. It kind of delays my reaction here. So I'm going to have to go with F1. There we go. Take a pizza. Shoot next. Wow. I don't see any more around me. What is going on here? I see a leader, but that's not what I need. Oh well, I'll take out the leader. I don't think I have much time on this video recording after all, so I'm going to have to do as quick as I can. Oh, here's the last one. Oh, come on. Alright, now I'm going to hand this in, get my rewards. And by the way, to finish off these quests, the last quest would have to be from Starmon to the first part of getting a maze key. So, here's our reward, and I'll come back later.